Hello, class. Well, it's week 15, it's the last week of class. I want to tell you all how great you've been this semester. You've all worked really hard with all the crazy posts that like this teacher made you do or something. No, really, you guys have worked really hard and it shows. I've seen a lot of growth out of some of you, and out of others, I've seen growth in other ways. So I'm really happy that you guys stuck through all of the work. Let's talk about what's due this week. You have two things due tomorrow. The first is the critique groups. Critique groups! So you're reading your classmates' stories again. This is the revision, and you're giving comments. Please make sure that you're balancing both good comments and constructive criticism. Some of these students may want to work with the story in the future, so, just give them the same kind of feedback that you would give them for maybe a short post. Make sure that you're giving them thoughtful, kind, thorough replies. Give them the same kind of feedback that you would expect to get on your own story. Additionally, tomorrow you have a post due on chapter 15. So those are the only two things that are due tomorrow. And then due on Sunday, you have a post on chapter 16, and you have a post on how the class went. So there's only a couple things left. All of the assignment stuff is over, the revisions, the surveys, the essays, the packets. Again, thank you for sticking with all of the work. I know that it was hard for some of you, but it really paid off. Hopefully you can see that in your own writing, but it really paid off. Hopefully you can see it in your own writing. That reminded me. Several of you forgot to do self-critiques for the last critique session, so please make sure that you give yourself critiques on your own work. That'll be due in the critique group posts. So you'll click on your own story and you'll reply to yourself and you'll say how you think you did over the course of the semester with this story. So we only have a couple things left. A couple of you are talking about the summer. A couple of you want to work with your story still. Here's a great book that'll help any writer. It's called The First 5 Pages by Noah Lukeman. I think it's only one edition. Yeah. So I got this one, Barnes & Noble bargain, woo-woo! But it's available on Amazon. I think it might be also available in an ebook. Don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure, but I think it is. It's an excellent little book. I've used it before in advanced fiction courses. What's nice about the book is that each chapter features like a different problem in a manuscript potentially, and then it deals with some ways to address it. So there's some exercises in here. So it's like a textbook, but it's also a fun creative writing book, so it kind of helps you along and helps you to learn. It helps you to self-learn, really, which is what the critiques also ideally have helped you to do, is how to self-learn, how to find problems in your own draft and to move forward. So this is a great little summer book. Also, registration is open. Next semester, I'm teaching memoir writing online, I'm teaching creative writing 139 online, and I'm teaching steampunk fiction in person. I would be happy to have any of you back in my class. Again, you guys did a really great job. As far as the online classes go next semester, I am going to be changing the discussion boards a little bit. You won't be doing as much weekly work. I hear all the audible sighs from everyone. Not as much weekly work. Just kidding. Anyway, so there won't be as much weekly work on the discussion boards, and I'm changing the way that you post an initial post and group feedback, just so that it's a little easier for everyone. So, might be good news to some of you. Anyway, so I would be happy to see you again. Registration is open now, so make sure you sign up before those classes fill up. I know that a couple of them are getting kind of close. So, I would love to see you again. If I don't see you again, have a wonderful summer and have a wonderful story writing experience. Alright, well, I feel like I need to say more, but I think that's pretty much it. So, happy summer to all of you, and good luck with your writing.